what up, y'all? Back with new content TV, man. Yeah, so this content, this topic today, man, it's about Kai Cenat, as you guys can see. We got some disturbing allegations, man. You know what I mean? I'm just scrolling through the internet looking for content so I can talk bullshit on this internet, man. You know what I mean? Because it's needed, man. You know what I mean? Especially when you got a lot of people that look up to certain celebrities, man, and they don't even know their background. They don't. Most of the time, the public don't even know these type of people, man, and what they be on. So I got this picture right here from 2014, man, with Kai Cenat dressed like a female, zesty as hell, man, in a video shoot with Nas-X. And everybody know Nas-X he got a demonic spirit. You know what I mean? As far as the sexuality, man. You know what I'm saying? And y'all can look at it right here for yourselves, man. Y'all check this picture out, man. So this is Kai Cenat, man, hanging out with Nas-X, man, and you can see that nigga's shirt buttoned up all the way to this nigga chest, man. You know what I'm saying? This nigga got the shirt tucked up. You know what I'm saying? Looking crazy out here with the hip twist and everything, man. You know what I mean? When you thought, your favorite podcaster, your favorite artist or whatever, you thought that they were, cool, straight, whatever. These people got backgrounds, and I'm not calling this nigga nothing. I'm not making no claims or nothing like that, man. I'm just looking at the picture, and then you guys can come to your own conclusions. You know what I'm saying? You guys can come to your own conclusions to what's going on in this picture right here. With the hip twist and everything like that. I mean, if you're not in that type of lifestyle, right? If you're not in that type of lifestyle, you don't support that lifestyle. You're not about that lifestyle. Why are you around that lifestyle? I don't care what he said. I don't care what the excuse is, what the justification is, that you were just there to support a friend. You were just there to support all that. We don't see 50 Cent doing that. We don't see Dr. Dre doing that. Even when they came out, when they came out with the music, when they first came out and everything like that, you don't see Snoop. Well, you didn't see The Game do that. You didn't see. Let's talk about some New York rappers, right? Joe Santana, Cameron, Mace, Jadakiss. You didn't see none of these guys playing like that. You know what I mean? So I don't want to hear that Kai Cenat was playing that. I don't want to hear it, man. When you play like that, that means that you enduring that lifestyle, you support the lifestyle, or you indulge in that type of lifestyle. You can't tell me nothing else. As a man, you don't pretend to be something you're not. Especially that. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I got a lot of kids following these guys, man, looking up to them. For them to see this, what do you think that do to like young kids, young boys' minds? They feel like it's okay to be like that, and it's not. That's why I don't respect it. You got all these millions of kids following this stream. They're following. You got a lot of subscribers, millions of them. And for you to be doing this type of stuff, and I know this happened in 2014, but what that lets me know where your mentality is at. No wonder his streams and all that is skyrocketed, because when you support the agenda in Hollywood, right? They will support you. If you get with the program, they will support you. They'll make you famous, man. But you gotta follow the program. And Kai Cenat is a plant. It's a puppet. You know what I mean? And look where he's at now. He's making millions of dollars because he's part of the program. And I mean, you can't get no more homosexual than this, man, than to be in Nas-X videos. And if you guys ever seen Nas-X videos when he was dancing on a pole all the way to Satan's lap, you already know that this world is going down the drain. So yeah, I was feeling that right there. I had to talk about it because I feel like something important to talk about, because as black, as not just black, but just as men, right? We got to bring masculinity back. You know what I mean? It's too many emasculate traits, emasculate agenda narratives that's being put out there for young boys to get them indoctrinated to some evil demonic activities out here, man. You know what I'm saying? This is ridiculous. Look at this nigga, man. Anyway, I'm gonna show y'all the video of Kai Cenat in the podcast, and y'all check this out, man, because even the dude that he was doing the podcast with, and had to stop him and call him out on some BS, man. Check it out.
I'm actually light skinned. All of this is just like, this is not even my actual skin complexion.
You're not light skinned. You like a caramel type of nigga. Like, but more on the dark side. Like, I'm dark chocolate.
Yeah, W Dicky. I'm a caramel type of nigga. That's crazy. I would never tell a nigga he's caramel. Fuck, I'm a snack to you, nigga. Grown ass man, mind y'all. This a grown ass man. Nigga said you caramel. what, nigga? Nigga just described me in a delicious way. Oh my God, Jeepers Creepers, it's KaiCenat. Nigga, what's wrong with you, bro?
Yeah, so y'all heard it right there, man. I'm not trying to make no claim towards this nigga. You know what I mean? I'm just letting y'all see what's going on. Y'all could put your own conclusions to it. You know what I mean? To describe another man in a delicious manner is bonkers. You know what I'm saying? Even the dude said Jeepers Creepers, man. Like, he said a lot of Jeepers Creepers stuff to dudes, man, doing a lot of weird stuff around. Just doing a lot of weird stuff, man. And it kind of brings me back to that time when Sexy Red was at his crib, right? They were doing a podcast, and I guess somebody in the comments said something about, like, she looked like she stink or something like that, right? And then she was like, man, I don't stink. And then she turned to Kai Cenat. She was like, smell me to see if I stink or whatever. Like, he barely wanted to sniff her. Like, he barely wanted to sniff the girl, man. I mean, I should have found the video and put it on this content, but I don't feel like doing all that. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all could just type it in, Sexy Red and Kai Cenat, you know what I mean? And you're gonna see in that podcast that he asked Kai Cenat to sniff her. That nigga was like hesitant, like he didn't want to sniff her, like he was acting weird up, like he didn't want to be close to a female, man. Like, we already know Sexy Red's it's a nasty broad. I get it, man. You know what I'm saying? She been around the block and all that stuff like that, but you know what I mean? She not gonna come to a podcast and to another nigga crib and not shower up and smell good. So I'm pretty sure she was smelling good at the time. She got money now. It's not like she dirty like how she used to be back in the day. You know what I'm saying? She got M's now in her bank account, man. You think she gonna go to KaiCenat smelling bad? You know what I mean? So I'm pretty sure, like, if I was there, I'd be sniffing her butt, man. I'd be sniffing everything, man. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, listen, man, I'm gonna let me sniff it in the bathroom real quick type, man. Sure, I'm sniffing out bunions, man. Like, what you talking about? But he was acting timid, like he was acting scary, like he didn't want to like sniff the girls. So that's what let me know. That's kind of weird. Like if you're a real grown man and you a freaky nigga, you a freaky grown man, you smell that girl, boy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. That's why women only mess with real dudes, because they know when it comes down to the bedroom stuff, it's all go. We licking everything in that girl body. You know what I'm saying? And Kai Cenat didn't, you know what I mean? He like a little kid that didn't want to be around a girl or something like that, man. I don't know. It was a weird vibe. Y'all could say, man, y'all could go Google it. Y'all could go YouTube it. You're going to see Kai Cenat did not want to sniff Sexy Red, man. He did not want to sniff that girl. As a matter of fact, he was trying to cinch the subject so quick. Yeah, man, it was embarrassing. You know what I mean? So now that makes sense. Now it makes sense, man. It makes a lot of sense why he didn't want to. He wasn't comfortable. It makes sense why he wasn't comfortable, man. You know what I mean? I bet you if it was a dude right there, he would sniff the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's crazy out here, man. Anyway, Charles, back with new content TV, man. Please subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm on TikTok. Follow me there. All right, y'all. Subscribe to the channel. I'm on YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my TikTok channel. All right. To the next thing, y'all, holla at me. Yeah.